guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. What's going on? What's good? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Wait, don't worry, get into that. First of all, introduction. Let me introduce myself. So like I always say, my name is Tiffany Eweka. I'm a Nigerian based in Ghana YouTuber. This is for people that are probably just stumbling upon my channel for the first time. I know like this video is like clickbait, it's like what is she coming here to talk about? Who is she? Blah blah blah. So I'm just giving you like inside deets. And yes, like I said, new people, you're probably like, what is she into? Because I don't just want you guys to just come and watch this video and now later on go. I would really like you guys to subscribe because I feel and I believe and I know I have good content that you might like. No, you would actually like my content. You know, you have to be confident. Like this thing, you have to be very confident. Loki. So let me just run you through a bit of what I do. Sorry, I talk fast. I'm working on that. And I talk very fast, very fast. Sorry, do that again. Anyways, I do living in Ghana content. You know, I talk about my experience here. I talk about new things that are like trending stuff, topics. You know, I just like pinch, you know, every here and there, but my content is mostly and solely about my experience in Ghana. And also like I interview people as well on their own experiences living in Ghana. You know, not even like an interview, it's more like an interaction because I mean we sit down, we gist, we laugh, we talk. You know, most times I get my friends to share their experiences. Most times I reach out to people on social media asking them, share your experience with me, tell me blah blah blah. We meet, we link up and we do videos. You know, it's amazing. You know, I try to also go outside, travel out of town when I get the chance and opportunity to do so. You know, aside from being a YouTuber, I'm also a 9-to-5er. Yes, more like 7 to 7, but anyway, which way, you are welcome. This will be a run through, a breakdown of what I do, what to expect. So at this point, I'm wondering why you haven't subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe, please. I mean, I've been here for a minute, you know, and I have not been so consistent, but anyway, which way, yes. So not talking too much, you know, let's get into the cocoa of this video. My dears, first of all, I want to say Ghana. Hey, you people, but like, hey, in a week, like if Ghana was a human being, I'd be like, well, how does it feel to be God's favorite child? You know, at this point in a week, 2 amazing things happened in Ghana. In my own perspective, these things, like, wow. Like, first of all, Twitter chooses to open their main African headquarters in Ghana, and Thursday that just passed, Germany decided to choose Ghana as their West African health center to help fight the pandemic, and we'll get into that story. I'm like, wow, like mother Ghana, my goodness, what a time to be living in Ghana. Like, I mean, I'm not a Ghanaian by birth, but this is like a time to celebrate because I believe in one team, one nation, one Africa, one people. A win for Ghana is a win for me because it's Africa. Because when you go abroad, nobody's asking like, are you from Nigeria, are you from Ghana, are you from Togo? Because some people don't even know, because people just categorize you as Africa and African. They're like, oh, you're an African. Nobody really like asks like, are you from Ghana, are you from here? Because people are like, oh my god, this is a win for Africa. You know, if you go on Twitter, like Americans are like, oh, this is a win for Africa. Like, it's like, wow, Ghana, Africa, because like we're all one, you know. And that would bring me to another conversation. But first of all, let me read the news properly from the German ambassador to Ghana. Like, he actually came with the news on Thursday, that was the 15th of April, and it was like, excellent news. Germany will support launch of a new German West African Center for Global Health and Pandemic Prevention. It will be located in Ghana and be part of 8 new centers worldwide to fight global challenges. Like, can I read that again? I feel like I was too fast. So sorry, I cracked myself up too. I'm sorry. You know, you guys, this is like us just, you know, so just pardon me, I beg. You know. So Christoph came, his name is Christoph. I can't pronounce the last name, German name. Let me not go and spell somebody's father's name, please. But he's a German ambassador to Ghana. So he came, was like, excellent news. Germany will support launch of a new German West African Center for Global Health and Pandemic Prevention. It will be located in Ghana. I mean, this was just like how, what's his name, Jack came as well and said that it will be located in Ghana, and it is just so amazing because I would say I am not shocked, because let us just give facts on facts. I mean, this is from my perspective as a Nigerian living in Ghana. Ever since the pandemic struck in this nation that we call Ghana, the president and his team have been on point. I mean, he would always take out time to come and address the public on updates on the pandemic, the figures, what they're doing to curb it. Like, Ghana was one of the first countries, West African countries, to get the vaccine here. Like, I mean, he has always he has just been a president that this country is not just, I'm not trying to be political right now, please, but this is just me speaking, because I don't know anything about politics here or whatever, but I'm just speaking from my own perspective. Because most presidents, even the ones overseas or whatever, I don't think they address their people as much as the current president of Ghana did to his people. Like, he was just always there. Like, he would come, you know, take out his time to address his nation. I'm not saying like it is not his job, obviously it's his job, but some people might not even care to address their nation. Like, they'll just, okay, there's a global pandemic, or they'll come out and they'll say things best known to them. They might not even think it, but he has taken Ghana like his child. Like, this is my child, so I'm going to do everything in her best interest, and it has just been amazing. So of course people abroad take notice. You see, just like in life, you think that people are not watching what you're doing, but people are indeed watching what you're doing. They are seeing, they are keeping up with you, seeing that, okay, this country is somewhere that they believe in a global fight against the pandemic. Because most countries are just now nonchalant to it. In fact, some countries now, it's like it's not even happening again. People are like, they've gone back to their normal lifestyles. But here it is still being implemented. You go to workplaces, people are still wearing their masks. You go to public places, people still try to wear their masks. Although some people might not do that, but still, it's still something that every single day, because of that impact of how the president has addressed us every now and then, still addresses us. You know, I think he addressed us like last month or something like that. You know, he has shown that Ghana is not just a country that's just like, okay, laid back the pandemic. They're actually doing something to fight it, and their president more or less is solely involved in the fight against the pandemic. I mean, so why on earth, if I was the one, like, and I'm watching all the children, like, okay, who is doing well, who's doing right, who's going to speak, who am I going to speak, who's going to speak, I know that, oh, the one that has been doing very well, this is who I'll pick. You know, I'm just saying from my own perspective, that what I understand about it, because Germany has not really said why they picked Ghana, or Ghana is this, or blah blah blah, or they picked them as opposed to that other country or this other country. But in my own perspective, I feel like what other country would have, because I don't really know what's happening in other West African countries, so I'm not going to come and start talking about blah. If I was in that country and maybe they picked someone else or they chose someone else, I'd be like, oh, I feel like they should have chosen this country because I've experienced this. I've not been in other countries to experience, although I've heard some things, you know, blah blah blah. So that was just an amazing, that is by the way of why I'm very hyped, and I feel like, yes, Ghana deserves it. So a news site also took to their page, and they also said Germany chooses Ghana to host Center for Global Health and Pandemic Prevention. And they said Germany has announced its support for the establishment of a German West African Center for Global Health and Pandemic Prevention in Ghana. Just like I read from Christoph's his tweet. You know, it says, excellent news, Germany will support the launch of a new German West African Center. And the German ambassador to Ghana, Christoph, tweeted this on his official Twitter handle on Thursday evening. You know, the German West African Center will collaborate between the Berlin School of Public Health. Some things I cannot pronounce, I'll put it on the screen. I beg, please, I'm sorry, I'm not German or anything. I don't want to suppose on this thing. So there's a school they put there, and the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, of course, for the rest. You know, I think I'm not sure about this, but I think like KST, I think they've been working on some, I don't know what they're working on, but like some vaccines or something. I don't want to misquote anything, but I think they've been working hard on that. So it's obvious that they would obviously collaborate with them, you know, for this. You know, it's amazing. You know, I said the world has been facing immense challenges since the 2020s. We can only master these together as a global community. You know, at the end of the day, I want to say something. You know, this is not about Ghana or about Nigeria or about Africa or about America or anybody. This is about us coming to realization of the main issue on ground. This is about the global pandemic. I mean, if this is a center for West Africa, it means like we are closer to getting out of this phase and being our lives. I mean, most of you, are you really happy with how the world has been of late? Like the pandemic, life has just like halted in some way. Like most things we used to do, we can't do them anymore, and now they have brought a center to West Africa. We're going to start working together, you know, just trying to prevent this pandemic from propagating more than it already has, if that makes sense. You know, this is for a time for Africa to stand together. I mean, yes, this place was picked to host. In fact, it doesn't matter where it was picked to host it, so far as scientists are going to get together, do their very best to try and curb this virus. To me, that is the most important thing. So it's really not fair how people have taken to social media to say all sorts of things, and even retaliating. Like my mom will always say, when people insult you, don't retaliate back. Just look at them and smile and go away, you know. And that's what I urge. I just said, I know it's easier said than done, but you see, when you see tweets like that, like, oh, because at the end of the day, whether you insult, whether you shout, whether you say, it's shy here that they brought the center. No matter what you say from now to tonight, they will not change the location of the center. Neither also the Twitter center that is going to be here, they will not change it. Their headquarters, they're not going to change it, you know. So that's just it. So to me, I'm just going to play deaf ears to like what people might be saying, you know. Because I mean, doesn't matter, because last what has happened will happen, and as God says, what will come to pass will surely come to pass. So it's not really a big deal, you know. I just urge people to just, you know, pipe down, you know. People will say what they want to say. People get jealous. It's a normal thing, you know. At the end of the day, I always say that we are siblings, we are one, you know. We should just like learn sometimes to just kind of get together. I know easier said than done again, you know. It's easier said than done, but I hope that I come from a place that to say all Nigerians are not the same. And if you know me personally as a person, I'm someone that is for all. People will say I'm just too nice, because that's me, despite nationality or anything. Like I see the best in everybody, like except maybe you, even if you've done something to hurt me, because I have some people that have hurt me so bad in the past, but you still see me talking to them and you're like, why is talking to them? But that's just me. Like that's how my spirit is. And I'm telling you, there are lots of Nigerians that are like me, you know. So I'm just trying to come, it's like different angles, like not try to like whatever that's already happening, but just to say that at the end of the day, last, let's just get together as one. And this is a win. My fellow Africans out there, wherever you are in the world, join me in celebrating Mother Ghana, because 2 strikes in a row, like 2 hits in a row that week, and oh my God, you not even have guessed, like the president did not even give you a hint that anything like this was happening. Or maybe I'm not just current affairs minded or whatever, but I mean, he didn't even give a hint that this was going to happen, you know. It just happened like that, and I'm very impressed, you know. I'm very impressed of the current happenings right now in Ghana, and I can only wish her more grease to her elbow, because this is just a good time to be alive, you know. Aside from everything, like I said, people are investing more in Africa, and that's an important and an amazing thing. And I also say this in some of my videos, Ghana is somewhere that you're always welcome to invest. I mean, you can invest here, grow your business here, you know. Instead of bringing war, why don't you just bring your business oriented mind here and try to do something for yourself and see if you succeed, you know. So that's just basically what it's about. So as to why they chose Ghana over any other country, I don't know, that's personal to them, but from my own perspective, I feel like from day one, since this thing struck, like I said earlier on, the president and his team have gone like strong, very hard to like try to update citizens and that thing. Like, they've been doing everything to cover this virus since day one, and they've been addressing it very well. So I mean, why not? I mean, where else to do this and everything? So yeah, that's just this is just basically me, you know, bringing you new news if you are not aware, because this news would have skipped me by if I did not read my papers in the morning, because it was not as heavy as the Twitter thing. Although it was heavy, but it was not like are you serious? You know, everywhere was going crazy that because Twitter is Twitter, like Twitter is speaking, you know, that kind of thing. But this was also news as well, and it's amazing news. Is worth celebrating. Every single win is a good win, and I can, as I said, I can only wish Ghana more good things to come, at least so that I can bring you guys new gist of what is going on in Ghana. So yes, guys, so this is me signing off from my platform, and like I said earlier on, and I begged, please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I promise you only good vibes here, good content here. Watch my content. This is just me being myself. Tiffany Aweka signing out. I'm still signing out twice. I'm not this anyways, guys. And yes, please before I sign out, finally we reached 6K subscribers. Oh my god, I could cry. Thank you so much to every single new person that has subscribed, and I hope this video is nice, you like it, and it shows you that this is the reason why you subscribe. Like, this is what I came here, this is content I signed up for. So you know, so yes guys, so yeah, take care of yourselves. I wish you a prosperous week, a good week. You know, this is Monday, so this is me signing out finally. Yeah, finally. Bye.